Hi everybody, welcome back to Planet Arizona Comics, where the temperature's hot and the comics are hotter. Again, if you saw my last video, it doesn't matter how hot it is because I'm still on vacation, and we'll be on vacation through next Thursday, or I should say this coming Thursday. I guess I'm past the 1 week point. So still got a bunch of time left, and it's not even that hot out because for the first time in, I think since the end of March, we're getting rain. It didn't rain that long here, but just enough to make everything wet and cool everything off. So absolutely much needed here in the desert. All right, I got for you this week 2 weeks worth of pickups. 2 weeks worth of notebooks. I got some pickups for you and then a couple IO4 books. So really just getting back into the swing of things after a lengthy 4 to 6 week hiatus. Second video of the week, so let's get into it. First off with the pickups, something I've been looking for a while in nice shape, high grade, and that is Spider-Man #1, the McFarlane Spider-Man, the newsstand variant. Something I've been looking for. I looked for it at the Phoenix Comic Con. No one had a copy, and this was just sitting. Actually, this was on the not the wall, but there's like the wall behind the counter, but there's a spot at my LCS that has I guess better books than would be in the back issue, so they put them on the wall, and I was walking by and like, hey, there it is. So happy to have that. This next one is King Thor #3. This is something I heard from Dollar. He does popcorn culture now on YouTube. That's culture with a 1, not an L. You may have seen him on Tales from the Flip Side or Brian McClay's channel. His spec is usually has a really good foundation. And if you believe rumors, a scooper named Danny RPK, I think his name is saying that Christian Bale is on a multi-film contract with Marvel. So take that for what it's worth. His record is not exactly the best, but if that's true and Gore is not a one and done, perhaps maybe the character dies at the end of Love and Thunder and then he's resurrected. This is his resurrection in King Thor #3. So I picked up this from the shop's dollar back issue bin. $3 for this one online, and got a 9.8 of it for $50 plus shipping and tax, like 72, 73 altogether. Again, speculation, take it for what it's worth. If it doesn't pan out, I'm only in the hole for like, what, 70, 75, 80, something like that. So something I'm willing to take a risk on. Last pickup for the week. I had off on Wednesday, got all the new books on Wednesday, went to a shop I haven't been to in some time, and they have this Amazing Spider-Man #3, the Pat Gleason Webhead Chasm cover on their recent release wall still cover price. So every time I see them, I'm gonna pick them up. So I got this one recently, and I got that one recently. Let's see if I can put you up here. Will you stay? And one more. So I got like 4 of these. I can't fit you all in frame, but cover price, why not? Never know, right? All right, let's get into some IO4 books. What is our first one? News this week, Wonder Man is coming to Disney Plus on a Disney Plus show with, who were the showrunners? Showrunners for, name escapes me right now. It was a good series, and they're doing Wonder Man. So if Wonder Man's coming, and we have Hawkeye, and we have Mockingbird, maybe somewhere down the road we get West Coast Avengers. This is West Coast Avengers #1, the miniseries from 1984. Not particularly expensive, not easy to find in high grade because they've been in back issue bins for so long. But if you can find them, might be worth picking up. Next up, now I don't know if this is recent or I just haven't noticed, but this Tales of G.I. Joe #1, the newsstand high grade copies are selling between $25 and $40 right now. and this one's definitely in high grade. I'm guessing, you know, if people can't afford a #1 of the regular 1982 issue, go get a high grade copy you can get for cheaper. Again, like West Coast Avengers, things that have been sitting in dollar bins for a while, not the easiest to find in high grade, but they're out there. If you're patient, you could probably get them for a good price. Definitely something I could recommend because, like I said, if you can't get this, go for that. Next up on the list, in fact, I think this is the last one on my list. Spawn Batman #1. This is Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane doing Batman. Really popular right now. 423 is jacked up in price. A lot of Todd McFarlane DC work is spiking, and I do want to give credit. This spec comes from, not spec, just a tip, I should say, comes from Team CGC 9.8, Jerry over at Team CGC 9.8. Been watching his channel now, I guess a good 6 months, 6 or 7 months, and I really like what he puts out there. Not into a whole lot of speculation, but just really solid books, or books you might want to be keeping an eye out for, like this. There's plenty of these out there. Didn't even realize these are closing in on 30 years old. things that you see that make you feel old is realizing this book right here is almost 30 years old, and you go, wow. I remember going down to the shop and picking this up. But definitely super cheap right now, $5-10. Batman, McFarlane, really hot at the moment. Why not pick this up? Not only do I have some rain going on outside, I have new neighbors moving in. All right, let's get into new books. I'm going to do new books from this week. This was a better week than it originally looked like when I was looking at upcoming videos. So we got Wolverine 22, really, really good issue. Wolverine slices and dices and cuts up Deadpool, and it's just a fun episode, just a fun issue. Really, really well done by Benjamin Percy. Spider-Gwen 3, the Land variant. Fantastic 444, the Art Adams Doctor Doom. Really nice cover, like a throwback, almost Kirby-esque cover. This is, like I said, I went to that big shop I hadn't been to in a while. They had Iron Fist 3 on the shelf. For whatever reason, I didn't see it at my shop the week it was out, so I got that, along with #4 that came out this week. What If Miles Morales #4. That was better than I thought it was going to be. They're doing a whole lot of these multiverse crossovers, and not saying I don't like them. I'm just getting multiversed out, I think. Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood #2. Radiant Black 15. One of my reads of the week. In fact, I think it was my read of the week. A Calculated Man, #1 from Aftershock. Nice story. I think I've heard it's been optioned already. Fun story. I picked up another one, so I got 2 of those. Grimm #2, along with Grimm 2 foil, so regular and foil. A lot of people are calling this the next Something is Killing the Children. I think these are just wishful thinking. Who knows if it will be, who knows if it won't be. It's a fun read so far. I'll keep up with it. Bill and Ted Roll the Dice, the photo cover. To my knowledge, this is the first photo cover for this, for these two. I know there's some more coming down the pike. I think each issue in this series has an individual photo cover, but this will be the first one I've seen with both of them on the cover, so I picked that up. And lastly, not quite lastly, we have Demons #3, which came from the big shop, which I did not get that week. And also this one, Philadelphia #22. Really nice cover. Let me get that glare off of there. Oh, that is nice. Oh, I can't. Oh, I had the name in my head before I started this. Ennio Bennett. Oh, it's an Italian sounding name, but that's a nice cover. So I'll pick that one up. And then books from 2 weeks ago. Let's get you up here. Hope you stay. Amazing Spider-Man 3. I didn't even read number 2 yet. Thor 26, The Banner of War tie-in. For first, what do you even call him? First Thor, Hulk, whatever. Venom number 8, something I've been wanting to do for Symbiotes for a while. Just like the cover. I'm pulling it, but I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be pulling it. Spider-Man Gwenverse number 2, the second print, David Nakayama cover. Savage Avengers number 2, really nice Jenny Frison cover with a Cloak and Dagger. Moving in, Star Wars 24 Crimson Reign tie-in. My read of this week, this was a damn good issue. G. Willow Wilson really did a good job on this series. And recently, I've liked DC's focus on Poison Ivy, and they put her out in the Batman Harley Quinn animated series adaptation. Now they're giving her her own. I'm not sure if this is a mini-series or a title, but this was a really good read. Highly recommend that one. Batman 124, the Williamson run is over, and Chip Zdarsky is starting on 125. Can't wait for that. Dark Crisis number 1. Picked up this one, and the Jim Lee Crisis Homage cover. I liked it, I remember. I just don't remember much about it. I guess 2 weeks. That's vacation for you. Cool cover to Spawn number 330. Kind of has like this animation style to it. Nice cover, I thought, so I picked that up. And G.I. Joe 293, nice Serpentor cover. Really nice, and Cobra Commander behind him, the image behind him. Nice cover. And finally, I think that's finally it, Twig number 2. All right, that's what I got for you guys this week. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're picking up. Let me know what you think I should be picking up. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.